Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Ankit and Nicholas, and we are starting work on homework 2, the hang person game homework. So I'll be the first driver, and for this homework, we have to make a hang person game in Ruby and the web framework called Sinatra, and we have to upload it on Heroku. And we like decided to meet for 30 minutes because we have like busy schedules, and hopefully we'll meet soon. So let's start. I'll start the hang person game code. So for this homework we have to complete the hang person game class and do some rerouting in app.rb file. uh, okay, so for the hang person game class we need the guesses, like we need to store guesses, we need to store wrong guesses, and we need three functions called guess, word with guesses, and check win or lose. So I'll start with the constructor and with the attribute accessors for the guesses and the wrong guesses. So for the constructor, each time we start a new game, we need three variables called word, which will be our word to guess, and we need guesses, which will be the correct guesses, which I'll initialize to be empty when you first start, and we need wrong guesses, uh, which will also be empty. So this is the constructor, and we need the attribute accessors for the word, which will modify. We need attribute accessor for.
You can all put them in one line of code if you want,
Okay.
like
Uh,
just for
like
future.
like
Like
this. Oh, like
oh
comma.
yes,
Okay. I didn't know that we could.
it can save you a lot of
Yeah.
uh, lines sometimes. Well, depending on your class, but yeah.
So this is the constructor and the attribute accessors. Uh, and going through the homework, the check win or lose function seems pretty straightforward. So like basically, we win and lose are stored as symbols, and if guesses, like if the alphabets stored in guesses are also the alphabets of the word, then we return the win symbol. And if the wrong guesses reach 7, then we return lose. And if like neither of those conditions are met, then we keep on playing. So let me write quickly the check win or lose function, and Nicholas can tell me if I'm wrong. Uh, so from what I think, we should return win, and so two symbol will convert this into a symbol if at guesses dot length is equals to. So what I'll do is, so since the word is a correct word, so I'll split the word into each letter uh, by using regex, by using the split function, and then I will get all the unique letters and then join them into a single array and then calculate their length. So so the word at split dot unique dot join dot length will give me the number of unique alphabets in the word, and if the number of correct guesses is also the same length, then we return the win symbol. And
Actually, Ankit, I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
okay,
I've been going through the homework as a navigator, and there's like some tests to do beforehand.
okay,
So
sure,
let's just so it's the same as last time with R spec.
okay,
So let's just run it on the first method
okay,
and make sure everything is running fine. Um,
yeah, Oh yeah, sure. We should keep
So
testing as we write. Yeah.
yeah, let's do this. I think if we run this and your code that was before is fine. Yes, it's running. Okay.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, the constructor is fine. The initialize and the
Okay,
accessors.
cool,
So I don't know if you
cool.
want to keep going with check win or lose, or if you want to go with the testing order that they provide us in the assignment. So
What's the next test to be done?
the next test is to do a correct guess.
Okay.
So if you look in the R spec here, guessing, and then so basically we create a new game with the word guard play or guard ply, and then we guess A, and then we just have to expect game dot guesses to equals A and game dot rug guesses to equals nothing. And if it's a correct guess, it's supposed to return true. Or if it's an
Okay.
incorrect guess, it's also supposed to return true. So I think one of those. So if you want, I can take over from here, and then
Yeah, sure.
we can
Okay.
switch in
Okay.
another.
Sure.
So yes, the next step is to do the guess part correctly.
Okay.
The guess part, we have to define a new method called guess. So
Okay.
let's leave this here for now. Let's save it. Uh, we have 17 pending. So again, we remove the pending for the part we're going to do now. So since right now we're doing the guessing part, remove it here, remove it here, remove it here. So we're first going to do the correct guesses.
Okay.
So yeah, those are the failures because no function is defined. So def guess, the parameters or arguments are a letter. And the first guess is, the first part is, um, so we guess a letter A, and if that letter is in the word, it's supposed to put it on the letters. So
Okay.
if letter, or actually I don't, I'll put this up here so that I can have my constructor as well. So let's see if letter, I don't know what you think, if word,
Uh, should we add word? Yeah.
yeah, if includes letter,
Okay.
um, we're gonna push letter to guesses, and we're gonna return true. I think this should work for this part. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, nope. Ah, I forgot the end here. That's why.
Yeah.
All right. So that's for. So guessing correctly works. Guessing incorrectly is we have to take the pending off here and here. So if it's a wrong guess, then it will still return true, and it will
Yeah.
just add it to the other list. So
Okay.
let's put an else here for now. Uh, else, I'm going to push the letter 2 wrong guesses, and no matter what happens, I return true, right?
Yeah.
So maybe I can do something like here. Put it at the end. For now, we might have to change that in the next line of code, but
Yeah.
just to pass this test, let's see what happens. Uh, Okay.
Okay.
So if we look at the exam results, oh, where are we? Returns true. Huh. There's a fail right there.
I can't scroll on your terminal.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Okay, so you'll have to let me know when to scroll. Incorrectly returns true. Why? So
Uh,
guessing. If I guess correctly, it returns that one. Returns true, expects value to be not false. If I guess incorrectly, it's also supposed to return true.
it's supposed to return true or okay, yeah. Hmm. If word is included, then uh, what's wrong here?
That's weird. Let me just comment this out for now. So you can't scroll?
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Let's see what happens. Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So let me just make sure I make a change to the code.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
okay.
So,
Uh, yeah, your turn. Let's
okay.
change.
So I can start with the guess function and then keep changing the guess function with the test for the tests.
Yes.
Uh, so the next part is to check for if the guesses includes the guessed letter. So suppose if we guess the letter A and if we re-guess and if we guess the letter A once again, then it shouldn't be a part of guesses array, right? Uh, so okay, let's see. So what we can do is we can and then it should return false if the word is already in the guesses vector. So what I'll do is I will check that if the word is included in the if the letter is included in the word. Oh, and also for like future reference, like you don't need the parentheses. Like you can just remove them. Like
Oh, okay.
it looks prettier, I guess. Like,
Yes, you're right.
is there something in? Okay, no, it's just okay.
No, it's just space that Cloud9 puts in.
Okay. So we can see that if guesses includes letter, then so I'll just name a instance variable called valid and just equate it to false. And then like we can return later on. So here, what we can do is okay. So here is this, and then if the word is already, then then valid will be true.
Oh my God.
Uh, God bless you.
Thank you. You can if we have three values and it's supposed to return false, like three
Yeah,
conditions,
yeah.
you can probably put them all in one line of code at the first line of the of the what
Of the
of
function.
yes.
Okay. So let me just first write the correct conditions, and then we
Yes.
can refactor.
Yeah, sure.
And then I guess okay. So let's test this code. Uh, what's the? I think I lost access to your terminal for some
No.
reason.
Can you no. The terminal is in auto execute. So when you save
Oh, okay.
and it detects a save, it will run the code. But
Okay.
to run the next text, you have to go to the spec file
Okay.
and then return and then delete the pending part. So if we're gonna do this part next, same letter repeatedly.
Yeah.
Here in pending.true, we should delete this. We delete this one, and then if you're gonna do the next one, there you go. One example, one failure, 12 pending. So we have this one is failed. Does not change correct guest list. Um,
I think it's wait, what's not correct? So if the word includes a letter, and if guesses include that letter, then at valid equals false. Then it should return false, and we are returning this variable. And else, then guesses will be increment, like the letter will be put in the guesses array. It will be this will be set to true, and then
yes,
uh
but no,
what's
but you see, no, wait,
wait
you're right. Everything's saved here, right? Let's
yeah.
save it again. Guessing same letter repeatedly does not change. So you guess A and then you guess A. You expect add games to return A again. Huh. So word letter includes letter. If guesses includes letter, valid, false. Else.
So this and is this else, and yeah, I think logic seems fine. Why is this weird space here but not here? Like in the word dot includes. Does it make any difference? I don't think
Let's
so.
try it.
Okay.
Put the parentheses and then just save. See what happens.
I don't think it should make any difference. Wait, what?
Uh, it doesn't make a
It
difference.
is,
It doesn't.
yeah.
According to this, it doesn't change the correct guest list. Else.
Uh, it doesn't change the correct guess list.
So if the letter is in guesses, yes. This I don't see an error here.
Yeah. Is it checking only for guesses or for wrong guesses as well?
Right
Because
now, I only on a correct guess list for no only guess, not
okay,
wrong guess.
because I don't know if this will make any difference. Let's see if this makes any difference. Because the next because I see the next test is for the wrong guesses, right?
Yes.
So if we do this, then let's see. Does it?
Oh, I think so. Let me. Okay, let's take away the test for change correct wrong list, and then returns false,
Oh,
and let's see
okay.
what happens.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Cool. So,
So yeah.
okay. So, do you want to take over or do you want to lead?
Uh, no, we have some time. I'll take over for now. So part two of code. Let's see what's next is what is next?
Uh, okay.
So what's next is it is case insensitive. Okay. So for case insensitive, what we can do is no matter what letter we have,
Okay.
we just down cases.
Yeah.
So letter down case. I think that's it.
Like, do we have to return false or something, or do we just downcase it?
If we just downcase it,
Uh,
um, it should just don't downcase the letter, and it should be like oh, but everything died.
yeah. I
Undefined
think.
method letter.
Okay, so it says that if the user enters capital letter, then you have to return false.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we just have to check for the first letter. So suppose if I enter five letters on for the game, so I just have to check if the first letter is. So I have to take only the first letter and check if it's capital or not. So like, and if it's like upper letter, then we have to return false. So like we can use regex to match if the letter is capital or not. So like, do you want me to change the function, like try and change this function and see if the test passes?
But why
Let
is
me
it?
try this. So we'll return false if. So I learned this trick when I was playing around with Revealer. uh, if it's upper case and then we match the letter. Let's see if the test passes.
Oh,
Did
let's
it
see.
pass or did it not pass?
Hank person games. Guessing same letter repeatedly is case insensitive. What? Which one did it not pass?
Let's see.
Did you save? Let's see. Save again.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a. It does. It can't. It didn't finish all the tests for some reason.
What do you mean it didn't finish? Like it
So
didn't
like,
test?
it didn't finish all the test runs.
Oh, remove the pending from the that. Where is that? Like the pending do from the spec. No. Where is the cucumber? Like we
Oh,
have to, like
yes.
in the app spec from.
Here, case
Yeah,
insensitive.
yeah. Remove pending and let's see.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Okay.
Let me see
Okay,
here.
cool. So remove the next one as one.
Sorry?
Was the next in this app spec? It is.
It throws an error when empty, it throws an error when not a letter, and it throws an error when nil.
Okay, cool. So do you want me to finish the last one for the guess function?
Let me
For
try,
the
let me take
function?
a go at this
Sure.
one.
Okay.
First argument error. So it throws an error when it's empty. It throws an error when not a letter. When nil, when empty, and when not a letter. So this is nil. Uh, Empty. And not a letter. Not a letter is not a letter is when it's not a letter. Uh, when this is not a letter. This is not a letter. Go. Should I have to remove the pending. 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 There you go. So it raises the argument when these values are matched.
What?
So it raises an argument error
Yeah.
when letter is not nil, or
Yeah.
letter is empty, or letter
Yeah.
is not a letter.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So like one like refactoring which you can do is like, so if you convert a nil value to string, then it becomes empty. So
really
yeah, so suppose if I do like letter to string, and if I remove this, then it will still be, I think it should still work.
awesome. It does.
Yeah.
That's a good trick.
Yeah. So
Cool trick.
yeah, Ruby has so many tricks up its sleeve. It's like hard to know all of them. I mean, it's just too much information,
Yes.
too many tricks. Okay.
Yes.
Uh,
The
so
next one
what's the
is displayed word with guesses.
okay?
So if a word is, so it's a new function called guess several letters.
Oh, a word with guesses, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Uh, let's minimize this. No. Uh, yes, word with guesses function.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So
So here in the end, is there a way to? Let me just refactor one last thing here.
okay.
Because I thought of maybe a better way to see if the letter is repeated.
Yeah.
I think it should be here. So guesses equals. Includes. Let me just do some reading. Eh, should not break anything. If not, I'll remove these 2 lines of code. Yep.
Oh, awesome.
So let me just take away all these validities and this if else.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. It's this one.
Yeah. And this end.
Is this one right? No.
Yeah. No, this. Yeah. This one.
Yeah.
This one. And this end.
And then just return true.
Yeah. So it should return here true, right?
Yeah.
And it shouldn't break anything. Let's see. Wow.
There you go.
Okay. This is much better code. Yeah.
Let's. Why is this error here?
Which error?
I don't know. I don't care. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so let's go with word with guesses. That's your turn, right? So
Okay.
let's go to Ankit to drive.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So
new function called Word with guesses. Yes.
Okay. So I'll start word with guesses, and it has to return. Uh, First test is if guesses is empty. If guesses is nil or empty, then it should just return the wrong guesses. Like just return a dash, right? Like like for the initial
Yeah. So if
start.
there's no guesses, or if there's no guesses, or none of the words have matched, none of
Yeah,
the letters match any, it should just return dashes dash dash dash.
yeah. So let's check if guesses to. I'm just gonna write to a string to see if it's null or like, this will take care of both cases. Then I'll just replace the word
Other than
except for the number of wrong guesses with a dash, right? So
yes,
what I so
I'm
what
gonna
I will do, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, go on. Oh, okay.
There was
So
an error in guesses, so I just corrected that.
okay, okay, okay. Thanks. Okay. So then I'll just replace the word, and gsub is a function that can be used to replace a string. So what I'll do is I'll use regex to see to replace all the words which are not wrong guesses. So I'll do, let's see, wrong guesses, and then uh, oops, I forgot this. So and this will be replaced by a dash. And if guesses is not empty, then it means that we have guessed some words, some letters, and I'll just replace the letters in the word except for the guesses array with dash. So this will check for the start and the value for the guesses with dash.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, so
we have to
yeah, okay,
uh unpend. Let's save this now. No, it's still not finishing up.
wait, why? What's
So
the mistake? Wrong guesses. Oh,
oh,
I have to refer
we
to the
both missed
value.
it. Yeah. No, still an error.
What's the error?
Doesn't say. Let's see. Failure. Unexpected game check win or lose to equals no.
Uh,
Gam person displayed word with guesses should be when guesses are deaf. No reason given. Undefined method. Word with guesses. So what's a method go? Word with guesses.
yeah.
Ah, the end. The end after the if.
Oh, come on, Rui. Yeah, this is what happens when you do a lot of C and C++. Wait,
Yes.
wait.
Let's see. 18. Yes. Good.
Okay,
Let me show you one one neat trick
okay,
that you can use not only in uh, in like Ruby, but like in Python and other languages.
okay,
So you can return. Uh, so I want to do. Okay. So return. So it's called a ternary.
okay.
So basically,
Oh, because
if you have three like three conditions, like just one, like if and else,
uh-huh.
then you can use the condition here to just Right. So return. If this is true, it will return this value, and if it's false, it will return this value.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
in
I
this
get it.
case, it would be return true if this,
Right.
or if it's not true, return this.
Yes, right.
Uh,
This is much better.
should work.
Yeah, that's
Let's see. Yep.
yep. Awesome. Great. And
This is
one,
one thing
yeah,
I like about Ruby.
yeah.
It's pretty short sometimes.
And one other
Uh,
thing is to return the initial when like with the word with all dashes when both guesses and wrong guesses is empty. So
oh, it should return it. Uh,
no, like so just this is oh right. But like what
it
if
passed the test.
right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Great.
So no
Yeah.
matter what, so the logic makes sense. If guesses is empty,
Right.
then it would replace wrong guesses, and if it's not
Right.
empty, then it will just replace with guesses.
Yeah. But like,
So it's
but what happens if wrong guesses is also empty? Then it will replace the whole word. Like for that case,
ooh,
when both guesses and wrong guesses is empty, like both of them. So we have to
you're absolutely right. So you know what we could do here? If guesses is empty, we should just replace everything. Dot. You're right. You're right.
no.
There you go.
But suppose if wrong guesses is not empty in this case, if return at guesses is empty, then if wrong guesses is not empty, then where will it fill with the wrong guesses? Like where will the word is filled with the wrong
The
guesses?
word the word only has to. So if you look at the example, if you look at the test,
Oh, okay.
so the word only has to fill the words that are non-guessed. The
Yeah, okay.
it only has to show the letters that are guessed. Is what I mean. If it's not
Okay.
guessed, it won't show it. So
Yeah, okay.
if guesses is empty, it just shows like dashes, and if it's not empty, it will show guesses. So yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, I didn't catch this point. Thanks. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So next is check win or lose, I guess.
Last one. Yeah. Do you wanna take care of that one?
Yeah, sure. Let me just take care of that. Sure. Okay.
Or do you wanna drive this one? I mean.
Yeah. So I'm
And one
driving.
one little tip here
Yeah.
before you start,
Yeah.
you can do this.
Oh, right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Thanks. Okay. So I'm driving this check win or lose function. So it should return a lose symbol if wrong guesses is 7. Is that the number of wrong guesses is 7. And if like for all other cases, we should just keep on playing. So let's
Yep.
see. Wait, what?
We have to unpend it. Remember.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let me just do that right now. Right. Save.
Oh, I think you forgot a true. Wait.
Yes.
In this, yeah.
All right.
Awesome. Awesome. Great. So we finished all the hang person. So we finished the hang person game logic. Do you want to meet like after 5 or 6 hours and finish the app.rb?
Yeah. I don't know if I can in 5 or 6 hours. So we'll try to do a meetup tomorrow maybe,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
we'll finish this up.
Okay. Cool.
Just the routing that's left.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard.
So yeah. So let's just get out of this.
Yeah.
Commit. Yeah. Finished logic. And that should be it. So I guess we'll continue another day. Thank you very
Yeah.
much
Thank
for
you.
everything. And yeah, I'm gonna take this off the air.
Okay.